What is going on, you dead set legends? And welcome to the Ready Bang, the number one arm wrestling interactive podcast in the world. I'm your host, the Aussie Arm Wrestler, and as always, holy potatoes, I still am the 2019 Melbourne Cup left arm, 80 to 95 kilo, third place amateur. I'm the fucking three-time rookie of the year. I tell you, I am everything when it comes to arm wrestling, but I'm here to have a bit of fun. And what the last 48 hours has been in arm wrestling, and we've got some main topics, and then, of course, at the end, we'll do a big Q&A. If you've got anything to talk about, we've got some main topics, and we'll get to those in just a moment. Strap yourselves in. I mean, it's been, what are we? I'm 15 days. You're 14 days into 2024, and holy shit balls, has everything happened. So, here are the main topics that we're going to have a bit of a chat about today. Let's, I'll get rid of that. I'm trying a new thing there. It's not really working at the moment. I've got to fix it, fix my borders and everything, but, here are some things that we are going to talk about. Devon's new blood regime. Bloody hell, we'll have a chat about that. Monster Michael Todd's comeback match has been announced. We've got the ACW Aftermath. Let's, let me just fix that a little bit there. Let's try that. Update layout. Beauty. That looks a little bit neater, but I need to fix me borders and everything. King of the Table match. Has a King of the Table match been leaked? And we'll get to that a bit moment. And the fix is taking a break. Here are the main topics that we'll talk about. And, of course, anything and everything that you guys want to talk about. That is for sure. Who's in the chat? Who is hanging and banging? Let's get in there. We got the old Spermies. My man, what is happening? Spermies ass is creamy. Hope you are doing well. Johnny Cooper is up and about with a ready bang. Kevin is hanging and banging. Ready bang. Dan John is up and about. The Drew 24 is in the chat. Some people are just hanging about, but I reckon we can just get into our first topic. Not sure if you saw the video. Devon's a new video. It's this one here. Up in the corner, Devon's new video. I don't know if he was joking, but he's in Honduras at the moment, living his best life, and so he should. It's bloody deserved. Living his best life. Now, he's got the old, he made a video, as we know. I'm just going to move that there. That looks a bit better there. Up that layout. Yeah, so he's made a new video, and he says he's getting Georgian blood, Russian blood, Ukrainian blood, Grenada blood. I'll tell you what, I'll send you some of my blood if it's going to help. So the question is for all of you guys, is Devon gone too far? Now, this video there, everything's okay. He was pretending to, like, turn into the Incredible Hulk or Dr. Frankenstein or something like that. That's fine. That's just at the end of the video. It was all a bit of fun. But is Devon being serious? And I want to know from you guys, is he going too far in his quest to be the best in the world? Has he gone too far in order to get that amazing... It means, like, just trying to think. That's a lot of different sort of blood injections. He's spent the whole last couple of weeks doing the Vitacell thing. He's going hard. And that's up to him. That's fine. He's a bloody adult and he is dominating. But I want to know with you guys, has he gone too far? I don't mind. The guy's in his late 40s. He's in his late 40s. How old is Devon? He hasn't turned 50 yet. Has he? No. He'd be in his 40s. Hello from Canada, Mike Dumas. Fish Lip. Ready bang. What up from K Mac? Aggie is in the chat. How you going, Aggie? Billy Biceps talking about the Monster Michael Todd comeback. We'll get to that in a moment. Canadian Psycho. Bangarang. It literally means nothing where it's from, just all a bunch of clickbait, honestly. Well, that wasn't his thumbnail. That wasn't his thumbnail. That was my thumbnail. But that wasn't his. Devon is the real Marvel's Wolverine. The Wolverine was even from Canada. Devon is in talk with Voldemort for unicorn blood. Vitacel's one thing, but getting blood in Honduras wouldn't be at the top of the list of sensible things to do. And David Moran, big love from Scotland. Look, for me, I'm at a stage where it's like if you're an adult and you've done the study, you've done the science and everything, knock yourself out. That's your journey. I think I'm a bit in your corner, Spermies. I wouldn't be really doing it myself. But he wants to be the best in the world. He said he'd even sell his soul to do it. And that's his quest. That's his quest. So I've got no problem with it at all. Knock yourself out. If it makes you stronger, even better. Side note, I was trying to watch one of his videos, and you're not allowed to film in the public space in Honduras. Can you film in public space in Honduras? Let's have a look. It doesn't really say. I can't really find it. But that was just a side note. He went to do a live because he was doing practice. Sarah Backman, Body by Robbie was there. And I'm going to get to that video a little later. But what do you think about Devon's? What do you think about Devon's new blood? There will be a meme of Devon's looking like Rambo. New blood. I like it, Alex. I like it a lot. But no, it's for me, it's fine by me. People take gear. People do cocaine every week. So, if it works for him and makes an awesome match with Levan, that's his body. He 100% knows what he's doing. That is for sure. He definitely is. What do you guys think? Get in there. Hey, White Wolf is in the chat. Spermy, the Vampire King, would do it. I think he would. You'd do it as well, White Wolf. You're a crazy man. You are a crazy man. But it's getting exciting because how many days away are we? So 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70, 77, 84, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. 96 days until Devon v. Levan. 96 days. We got to have you voted in the poll. If you hit the like button, get it in there. You're dead set legends. And I hope you've had a great weekend because the last 48 hours has been good as Jeffy's in there with a ready bang. Okay, next topic that's on the chat is Monster Michael Todd just made a video, and his next match is going to be Lars Rabakin. Monster Michael Todd versus Lars. Who you got? I got it in the poll. Make sure you vote in the poll. This match is very interesting. 1, I enjoy watching Lars Rabakin pull. 2, I enjoy watching Monster Michael Todd pull. You've got to. You got to. So both of them are going to have a match. Monster Michael Todd all day, baby. Know what I'm saying? Says Silky Wilkie. Hope you're doing well, buddy. So this match is good. It's going to be great. Alex has got Lars for the win. AI Audiobooks has got Lars for the win. Get him in there. One thing I do enjoy about this match is, as we know, Michael Todd doesn't do things half-assed. So his first match is against someone that is an elite presser. Now, when you're arm wrestling and you're in Kings or you're being pressed, especially if you get it like outside top roll or even just getting pressed there, that's a lot of pressure on your bicep. So what an absolute test. What an absolute test for Monster Michael Todd. So you're coming back from all that surgery. Great stuff. I hope you absolutely have a great comeback. Please, no injuries. More Monster Michael Todd on the table is better. Lars Rabach having a good little purple patch at the moment. 2 from 2 in his comeback. So this match will be great. Lars is going to come into the press. Monster Michael Todd, if he hasn't changed his style, because Michael could come in for a press. That's not a problem. But if he comes out, it's going to be testing on the bicep. I'm sure he has been training nonstop to test it out, but this is elite. What have you guys got to say? Monster put so much into this comeback. I'm looking forward to seeing his form. Absolutely. Spacey, samesies. If his arm holds up against Lars, it would be an interesting future. For Monster Michael Todd, he has always been a champ, but I always thought he would be champ again. Get himself ready for some more action. I hope he crushes it. He'll be commentating this week over at East versus West. And whether it's the April card, the February King of the Table, the April card, or the late May, early June King of the Table, Monster Michael Todd will be taking Lars Rabach. And it's going to be great. Would like to see them both press, says JH5, pitting full ass or nothing. White Wolf with that juicy double. 199 super chat from I'm Matt House. Hi, Matt House. I'm Aussie Arm Wrestler. Devon is turning into Bane. That'd be cool. Levan is Bane to anyone. Or Mick Bane. I actually like Mick Bane better. I'm with you, White Wolf. So who have you got? At the moment, we've got a poll going. 58% of you. We've had, hey, can we get some more likes, please? Help the Aussie Arm Wrestler out. 80 votes at the moment, 81 votes, and 58%. 58% goes to Monster Michael Todd. Then we've got, good to see Monster Michael Todd. Back. The Fair Strap says, Lars smoked Valera. All you thinking Monster Michael Todd will win. Wow. Fair Strap, I wouldn't say he smoked him. It was 4-3, and he came from 3-1 down to win. I wouldn't say he smoked him at all. It was a good match. It was a good match. But yeah, this will be a fun match. Will Michael stick with his old form? Will he jump himself into a King's move? Or will he try and stay in tight and get the pin? Like will he go in for a press? It's very, very interesting. I know Michael's been training a lot with Corey West lately. I like the match. I think it's going to be great. Good on them both. Lars is on a good purple patch. It's a really good test. So it's also a good test to see where Lars is at. He's beat Mateo Rangiheda Morris. He just beat Valera Chewbacca. So now, say what you want about those two. Now let's see about that. It's good for Lars. This match is good for Lars as well to see if he can take the next step. So, yeah, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. A lot of pressure on Monster Michael Todd. Whole comeback reputation at stake here. I don't think so. I don't think there's any pressure on him. He's coming back. You don't have to win on your comeback on a comeback match. I don't think you have to. It's back to the drawing board. It'll really test to see if his biceps there. All common sense says Lars takes it, but I'd love to be shocked to see Monster Michael Todd win. K-Mac, understatement of the century that Devon has gone too far. I didn't state it. I was just asking you guys. And you see the question mark there, K-Mac. Come on now. But it is his passion. That's what I mean. He's his own guy. He can do what he likes. I just wanted to get your guys' opinion. Whether you're watching with me now, you got to watch it a little bit later on. I want to see Monster Michael Todd come into the weigh-ins in a flaming tuxedo. Wow. A flaming tuxedo. Interesting. But yeah, so this match, evens at King of the Table, 6-round format with a silver bullet in there. I like it. I like it. It's a good match. Both have X factors, because it would be good to see if Lars has another avenue. If Lars has another avenue, that'd be great, because we know he's an elite presser. Obviously, that picture there when he opened up Mate Arangi, when Mate tried to get in the King's move, he can pull in and turn from there. Obviously, Monster, no disrespect, Mate Arangi, you know you're my guy, but, you know, Michael's King's move made him number one in the world for a while. So it'd be good to see for both of them. I don't think any of them have any pressure on them. They're both ridiculous competitors and will both want to win this match. Lars keeps getting himself a good payday because he keeps winning. And when you win, people want to keep seeing you. It is bloody brilliant. But then Monster Michael Todd just wants to remind everyone that he used to be the man. And he wants to remind this new YouTube era, the last 3-4 years. It's going to be great. He's become the Obi-Wan of the sport, says Silky Wilkie. No, it's going to be great. Hey, while you're in here, hit the like button. Get a vote going. Got 60 legends in here and only 30 likes. Hey, help the Aussie arm wrestler out. 95 votes. It is awesome. Here are the main topics. Get to a bit of Q&A a little bit later on, but I like this matchup. I'm excited for it. I hope it's at King of the Table. Well, and not only is it a little bit biased because I've been to King of the Table, so I do like it. But why I want this match to be a King of the Table is because I know they're building to have more, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches, and that is great. But at the moment, this match won't get lost in the mix. Because, you know, we've got 11, 12 matches. How many are coming up at East versus West on the weekend? It's going to be great. But sometimes, you know, there's like a really good match, Artem Tainov and Zurab Tavaridze. But because of all the other matches like awesome matches like that kind of get lost in like discussions and things like that. So if it's King of the Table, we've got more time to focus on that. James Hunter. What's going on, James? Morning, my Aussie friend. Good morning to you, buddy. Justin King. I think it's a great comeback match for Monster Michael Todd and a great opportunity for Lars. I'm with you. I'm with you, JK Rowling. I'm bloody with you. I think it's great. We'll go back. Through it all. Spermies has changed his mind, says Lars. Crushes him, actually. Crushes. Like a Coke can. Like garlic. Like all of our ex-girlfriends. Like when Zadie falls over. Oh, crushes me. Crushes. Love it. Or will Lars crush him like when you first met your wife? You have a big crush on him. What sort of crush? No, it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be great. Jake, with steroids in the sport, do you think stem cells are like the Colt revolver of the arm wrestling world, making all men equal at the table? No, because not everyone can afford it. not everyone can afford steroids. So I think, yeah. So for me, Wolfington, my man, no. I just think with that, yeah, not everyone can afford gear, test, HGH, trend. People can't afford stem cells. I've heard stem cells. Yeah. Love him or hate him, Monster Michael Todd brings the entertainment value. Agreed. And he is the one who introduced me to the one and only Aussie arm wrestler. Oh. When was that? How was that? Talk to me. How did that happen? How did that happen? Lars versus Mike. It's going to be a banger. Yeah, there you go. So I definitely like it. Right, let's go to the next topic in the chat. And it's the AWC Aftermath. We had a great event happen on the weekend. So some interesting things that came out of this. We had arm wrestling. If they weren't using a local guy, because we know guys like Robert Kelly have been, building their own streaming company, but AWC used another mega, big name company. At the moment, AWC, King of the Table, East versus West, all used arm gods. I don't know if AWC cut a deal or found something with Fight.tv, but those who watched it, did you enjoy it? The stream looked pretty good for me. I had some tiny issues, but I think that might have been from my end. So I don't think it was actually Fight.tv. Ah, that's cool. Will we discuss suspicion of Engen going live to detract from the AEWC and Knuckles upstream? We'll definitely get to that a little bit later on. Silky, remind me to bring it up. I got my main topics here on the side, but then, of course, at the end of everything, we will get in there. Mike at 100%. Should kill him, but we'll see. Lars is technically more diverse. Okay, everyone's having a good chat there. So Jeremiah, what up? So I thought this was cool. Dave Chafee and Fight TV. So much happened. I mean, there were some really impressive wins. I thought Alan Ford got a really impressive win. Brad Grundy was unbelievable. Kelly Leach had a great win and arguably match of the night because you also had John Terrian beating Artem Taranenko. Those two were matches of the night, definitely. We were getting excited about a left-arm match, and I think subconsciously all of us were wanting Dave Chafee to win because we want to see him back on the winner's board because he's on a bit of a losing streak. So what next for Dave Chafee? Is it rest? Is it just more left-arm matches because he knows he's got a bit of power there? What do we think? What do we think with what's next for Dave Chafee? For me, I think Dave Chafee's style, because like growing up in pro wrestling, I just loved the big brute guys using power, the Steiner brothers, the British Bulldogs, Big Van Vader for pro wrestling fans out there. So I loved the big clotheslines and things like that. I see Dave as a big hitter. A guy in baseball who doesn't do anything technically, he just swings for the fences. A guy in cricket who doesn't play shots, he just tries to hit the ball over the fence. This is how I see Dave Chafee. Now, Dave has lost only 2 mega stars. Artemis, Morozov, Rivas, Devon. He had that loss to Camille, but I think he was like too far injured, wanted to commit. So does he need to rest? Does he need to push through it? Only Dave knows. We can all guess because Dave has been doing this a very long time. Dave has had some stem cells, so I wonder how that is feeling. He clearly took the match because he was going to pull in January anyway. He was supposed to pull Lachlan Adair, but well, we all know. We all know. We all know. We all know what happened there. We all know. Yep, Silky's got it. Lost to Morozov, Rivas, Devon. Lost to Artemis as well. Camille and Kalinichenko. More left for sure. Let the right chill for a bit. Rest, stem cells, and even more juice. Jason Merlot, the fine wine. How you going, buddy? Needs to heal. Didn't he have a few pops in his arm? Yeah, he said that after round 3. I think after round 3. Dave needs to get his disc fixed. I went through the neck issue, and it really had a negative effect on how I competed. Got neck surgery, and it changed my life. There you go. What up, Ryan Boussier? Roy, quick question. Why a year? Give me some medical science that backs up a year. But yeah, the real deal's in there. Better late than never. So, yeah, the whole event I thought was... I enjoyed it. It was some really good, fun, entertaining arm wrestling. The main event was good. If we had got... if Dave had just got his shoulder in early and went for that press, we could be saying Dave's just going to pull left arm from now on. So I thought that was good. Seeing Kalinichenko pull anytime was great. Then we had, hey, Red Hot Chili Peppers. What's happening, my man? What is happening? So then we had that. What do we have? 10 matches. The middleweight girls or lightweight girls that kicked off the show. George Akin, killing it. Kelly Leach in the prelim and match of the night. Jonathan Breeder was impressive with the left arm. Who else did we have? Petra Dam won very convincingly. Heidi Cordner and Anna Gronlund had a really good banger of a match, so I was pretty happy with that. Brad Grundy, dominant. Oh, and Jason Constantini using side pressure to beat those big meat cleavers in Jeff Dave. So very good. I wonder, I would love to know the costs. I might even have a chat with Magda offline and see how much it costs. I'm happy with Core Sports. I'm happy with Fight TV. They both streamed very well. I want to know where Fight TV is located because that would be cool. And I would love to know how many people were just on fight.tv website, saw arm wrestling and thought, fuck it, I got nothing else to do today. And I would buy it. If Mask beats Bordelado, I want to see him against Dave Chafee. So do I. So do I. Dave needs to come in, a whooping and a womping, and get his dead hangings up to about 20 minutes. I love it. Yeah, good work, Spermies. Hit that like button. What else have we quickly got? Yeah, I thought it was great. I thought they did very well. Where does it go from there? Hope Magda, is she just going to have one event a year? Is this going to be 2 events a year? Rewatch a couple of the matches. And Uncle John did brilliant. did a brilliant job on the commentary, which was great. So I'm keen. I'm keen for more AWC. Because how many... Let's write them down. I need you guys to help me out. Let's list... Yeah, I really like that match. I really like that match. And we got proud Canadians in the chat. How many... what am I after? Promotions are there? We got King of the Table, East versus West, Monster Factory, AWC, AWE, Arm Wars, Arm Gods. They're all super match ones. You put Arm Sport Entertainment down. They do more tournaments. Entertainment. You could probably put Larratt Jenkins down. He's been doing his round robins, and he's got 5 or 6 this year. I'll put Larratt down. Oh, Knuckles up. I was just there. What else? No, I can't. So that was that AWC. That We the North is now changed to AWC. I was really happy for Heidi. Yeah, so there are. I can't be talking about PAL or WAL because I don't want gunners. I want ones that are established. So if Monster Factory have 2, EV West have 4, King of the Table have 4, AWC have 2, Knuckles Up have 3. 2, 6, 10, 12. That's 15 events per year. Just with those ones. Arm Wars, they have their delayed thing. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Oh, Monster Factory, if they have 2 events a year. AWE have changed their formats. So, yeah. So plenty of room to go around. Oh, cheers, Ray. It was nice meeting you as well. I may have to... it was also meeting you at Knuckles Up as well. That's barely 1 per month. Mate, that's 1 every 3 or 4 weeks. I've got 8, 10, 12, 15. Yeah, it's almost like 1 every 3 weeks. That's great. Roy Baker, what is happening, Roy? Hope you are doing well. But AWC in general worked out well. So they're trying, from what I'm gathering, their format is they're just getting everyone else. They just got everyone else. Cool. Left arm match. Beautiful. Oh, when was your birthday, Roy? Happy 50th, mate. When was your birthday? Let us know, Roy. Everyone give Roy a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Roy. Give him a happy birthday. Yeah. Oh. I fucked up. I've stuffed up. Hang on. So, I just having a look. 2 arm gods per year. So that's another... I was just going off last year. So that's 17. 17 events in 12 months. I know some have already doubled up and bumped on each other. Arm Wars do their Iron House, Dark Cards type things. Man, we could almost go to 1 a fortnight. We could almost have 1 a fortnight. That's insane. Like, event. January 12th, Roy. Awesome. Well, that's my wedding anniversary. There you go. Married 6 years to the most beautiful woman on the spot. Okay, so did you enjoy AWC? I definitely did. I thought it was great. I thought they built it up really well. The aftermath of it is more Dave Chafee matches, only if Dave feels like it. For all those people that comment on my video saying Dave retires, I would like to know if you arm wrestle. Because I'm assuming you're not winning every single tournament that you're pulling in. So yeah. I was very impressed with AWC. They just needed you emceeing to round it out. I'd love to comment. I love commentating with Uncle John as well. John Milne did a very good job. How could he not? He's good on the mic. The matches were top. Yeah. Oh, mate. Go. I think my latest video, Dave needs to retire. It's in there at least once. So we'll roll on to the next topic. I think a King of the Table match has been leaked. And I'll tell you why. Where am I? So has a King of the Table match been leaked? So what happened was, I'll get the match up there. So that's Coach Ray and Robert Carstendick from Body by Robbie. He's an arm wrestler, but he's been into his health and fitness and sponsoring everyone. So I was watching a Devon video. It's like a 2-minute video. He tried to do a live and film. And Robbie's there with him. I think he's a part of the Vitacell team. Someone will correct me if I'm wrong. Seems like a really good guy. And then Devon's like, oh, you've got a match with Coach Ray at King of the Table. And I was like, what? Does he? Has that been announced? Have I missed it? Was that an accidental leak? If I go to, because sometimes it's on the Core Sports, like when you go to buy it, they sometimes have the matches there. No. But yeah, so yeah, that parking lot video. Yeah, where he's told he wasn't allowed to film in a public space, and that is fine, guys. Hey, hit that like 76 people in the chat. Can we just quickly get to 60 likes? Hop out and hit the like in there, you dead set legends. So, is this match being leaked? Is Devon just mucking around, having a bit of fun? Be interesting to see if that is a match. We'll have to wait and see. I still want the Coach Ray Bowen rematch. Yeah. Sometimes I think it's just fun to talk about. If it has been leaked, oh well. If it hasn't, this could be a match. Could get us talking about it. Maybe it was a careful plant. So, Coach Ray on the table, Robbie Carstendick. Sometimes I have to check my DMs whenever I do a live because a lot of people, I don't even know where my phone is. Here it is. Okay. Just had to double check a few things. So, yeah, this could be a fun match. What do we got? Bowen weighs as much as 2 Coach Rays right now. Speaking of Bowen versus RVJ, when is it happening? Not set in stone yet. I didn't leak anything, Wolf. I just saw this. Saw Devon speaking to Robbie. He's like, you got a match with Coach Ray at King of the Table, don't you? So that would be a very... I don't know. I haven't seen too much of Robbie pull. I think he had a match at Arm Wars in Vegas. And, of course, we've all seen a bit of White Wolf bloody action. Oh, bit of Coach Ray. Okay. And then the last one I saw when I woke up this morning. Fix is taking a break. They're taking some time out. They haven't done a show in a while. So then the question asked, do you want me to go a little bit earlier for you guys watching? Or are you happy with the time slot I hang around with at the moment? I'm not bothered either way. Yeah, so take some time out. I don't know if it's just time because he's been doing a lot. He's got his, he's doing his strongman, his arm wars, helps out with East versus West. Maybe you just need some time out. He did a big, massive post after Vegas. So I wonder if some things went down in Vegas and he's like, right, too much for me. If anything is dealing with his mental health, I wish him all the best. Absolutely. I don't want anyone to be struggling in life. So now he might not be taking time out from arm wrestling because we'll see him on the weekend calling the action at East versus West. It was just the fix. He's going to have a few weeks off. Yeah, just set it on a post. Hopefully there's not much to it. Hopefully it's just a bit of, just taking a break, having a rest. Because at times, because next month, I will be 2 years straight full-time arm wrestling YouTuber, which has been brilliant. Thank you all so much for the support. Now, and I hope it's just that. I really do. I never wish bad upon anyone. Yeah. I never wish bad upon anyone. So, if you're just taking time out, hopefully he comes back. Hopefully it's not too much time. But, the grind can be difficult. 2 years full-time. I try and work all day, every day. But, and this is just the fix. He might make videos. He's still got to release the Devon match on February 3rd, where I think we all pretty much know who won that match, thanks to a podcast with Engen. If you haven't watched it, I won't bring it up. I hope it's not my theory, everyone's theory. I hope we're wrong. But I think we all know who won that match. So, but that's coming out February 3rd. Neil, sure you'll watch this later. I hope you're okay. Hope nothing's wrong. Hope you're just having a break because we all need a break. We all need holidays. And so taking time off doing the fix, I hope you're fine. I hope there's nothing more than that, my man. Yeah, TV. Because it's hard, Wolf. Once you take a break, it's hard to get back into the swing of things. It's like when you guys, you work all year and you have your 2 weeks holidays, your 4 weeks holidays or whatever at the end of the year, and you're like, oh shit, like trying to get back into the swing of things. I've had 2 years off work. 2 years. As in, I've just been doing arm wrestling. So, So for me to go back and get a normal job, no, thank you. No, thank you. But everyone's all having a chat at the moment. So there are the topics. Let me know, does anyone want to bring them up? So let me just let me run them all back. So they are the topics we kicked off with. Devon was in Honduras getting more blood. Whether he's serious or not, I'm not too sure. He was getting some Georgian blood, I would assume blood's blood. Healthy blood's healthy blood. Doesn't matter what country it's from. But Is he taking it too far? That's up to you. I don't think so. I think everything's fine. Monster Michael Todd versus Lars. Who you got? We're going to end the poll right now. After 140 votes, 56 of you, 56% of you. So about 80. Reckon Monster Michael Todd wins his comeback match. Dave Chafee. I want to see more Dave Chafee matches. Only Dave knows when he can come back to the table and really compete. Dave might be the gateway for the top 20. Who knows? He might take the year off that we were mentioning about earlier. He might take 2 years off. You never know. He just might think he's almost there and thereabouts. Because he was holding Kalininchenko. He was holding strong. It's not like he got flogged. He didn't get flash pinned or anything this time. And I think he just took too long transitioning to get to the press. Was a King of the Table match leaked? Who knows? Who knows? Was a King of the Table match leaked on Devon's channel? Only time will tell. And the fix is taking a break. Let's go. Just going to check something. No. Okay, so let's go back. I think you're on your last. Nope, you can't get it anymore. You can for King of the Table. You can buy all the King of the Tables right now. If you didn't get the East versus West one, you have missed out on it. Which is which is a bit lucky. You just have to pay an extra $10 for the year. Alrighty, what have you guys want to talk about? The Chameleonaire, Jablonski. I like that. I like that on the Tree of Woe. So here are the other topics I spoke about today. I got to work out how to fix my border, make it a bit neater. I kind of like, if I know everything that I'm going to talk about in advance, I like having it on the side. What do you think of that? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know in the comments. But they're all the topics that we're talking about today. Oh, where'd I go? What else have we got? I hope to get some octopus blood out there as well. Yeah, so plenty coming up. We've got. I'm sticking around for a while, guys. So let's have a chat. Let's have a yarn. Yeah, so coming up, we've got a prediction show tomorrow. East versus West prediction show on Maximum Bang Monday. It's a bit late to get some of the East versus West athletes on the show because they're all traveling soon. So I might see if we can get. I might see if we can get some of the AWC competitors on the show. Does Lachlan have any matches lined up? I still want him and Corey West to pull. He was supposed to pull Chance Short Knuckles up, and he was supposed to have a left arm match with Brett Coots in Australia. And you know exactly what has happened. When it comes to East versus West on the weekend, what is the match you're looking forward to the most? Is it the main event with Todzilla and David Khan? That's my one. Is it Alex Kadech's comeback match against Artyom Morozov? Get in there. Is it Artem Tonov versus Zurab Tavaritsi? Is it Matt Mars versus Wagner Bordolato? There are a lot of. What are some of the other? I keep forgetting where I put my phone. What are some of the other ones? Let's have a look. Let's change that. I can't even remember. There's so many. So we've got all those shitty posters. What's that one? Vala Chiki Nerdalet Araken. Say that when you're drunk. Robbie Topi and Americ Pradines. Then we've got, so we've got a few. Oleg Zok is back in action. Daniel Prokopchik and Mindigas Tarasides. That'll be a good match. Ivan Matyashenko and Rena Masic. That'll be a fun match. Marcio Barbosa and Oleg Petrenko. John Brezink, Krasimir Kostadinov. So amazing matches coming up. Matt Mars, Bortolato, and we roll on from there. Moratov and Prudnik. Yeah, Prudnik versus Moratov is for Clerks. Silky Wilkie, thank you very much, my man. Hoping Devon gets electric eel blood. So when he starts his matches, he can inject a discharge of electromagnetic energy into opponent's hand at the critical millisecond, giving him a jump start. Yes, the future is bright. Silky Wilkie, I wish I had lots of money so I could fund you to come on every show and drop huge super chats like that every day on my channel. Because they are hilarious. They're great. And you never know. You never know what he'll be getting. Could be interesting. I'll tell you, he's going to need everything to beat Levan. It's now been, make me a pizza, Joe. Bloody hell, how'd your event go yesterday? Joe? What else? I'm going to make some members content going soon. But right now, let's do a poll right now. This poll is going to be asked 597,000 times. But with everything that's been going on the last couple of months, who wins? Let's get that poll up there. And you guys get voting. Devon and Levan. I wonder if I could ask that every day. And I wonder how many people will vote for the next 95 days. Could you imagine? 95 days of asking the same question. I couldn't do it. It'll do my head in. But yeah, that's going to be killer. I'm trying to think what else is happening this week. Members content, Maximum Bang Monday. Hopefully some guests on Tuesday. I'll play your little game, Jake, but is that poll necessary? As in that poll, I think you meant, Silky. You could do, it'd be a good statistic track lead up to the matches, seeing the confidence ratio change. It could do. It definitely could. Especially if I announce it. I'm going to ask this every single day. Who wins, Devon and Levan? That's a lot of work. But geez, it would look good. 95 polls. And just make a little video. Just every day for 2 seconds. Go for like 3 minutes. 3 minutes. So I reckon that'd be cool. That'd definitely be cool. For 1 week, ask every other day. Yeah, we might get it. Might get it in there. It's even Stevens at the moment. 20 people have voted in there. So yeah, big week. Big weekend in arm wrestling. Did you have any highlights? Did you have any lowlights? What do you think about everything that is happening the next couple of weeks? Because what have we got? This week, East versus West. There's a tournament in Australia. T-Series there on Australia Day. Then you've got the Devon Camille match, which happened. Now, what do we guys think? Interesting from Tasmanaut. Has Devon ever had a rematch he didn't win? There's always a first for anything. But yeah, I'm not sure who wins that one. Seeing Ryan and RVJ finally meet up was good to see. I want to do a little poll because I reckon I have to know. How do you spell that? I got another poll. How do you spell that? I keep getting it wrong. So yes or no? So there's been some rumors when we're doing the Knuckles Up press conference, a random late night live from Engen, and then during AWC pay-per-view, Engen went live with Sandra Shedders. Coincidence? Or on purpose? Let me know in the chat. What else have we got in there? Can I be a douche and ask when Camille and Devon is watchable? It's on the Arm Wars members channel February 3rd. Chris? Michael Todd has beaten Devon in a rematch. It'd be good to go through all of their history. They'll have some fun history. Yeah. Would be good to see Ryan knock off RVJ. Maybe Ron Barth beats Blue, people are saying in the chat. So there you go. Yeah, it's interesting how different goggles, different eyes and different viewers see things. I have my theories. Because, yeah, but that is fine. It's good to know everyone else's as I end that poll there. Wow, we've gone for an hour already. We just flied through. We'll keep going, guys. We'll keep going. Anything else that you want to know? So we covered the main topics, things like that. Great weekend of arm wrestling. What match will steal the show on the week? Oh, I don't care, Wolf. I know a lot of people watch my show secretly and fucking whinge and dob each other in. I've really had enough. I've had enough of a lot of promotions. It's bitching and moaning. Some really good ones out there. I've had enough of fucking other YouTubers watching. I've had enough of, people watching and then approaching other people. It's like fucking just relax, guys. I'm a pretty well laid back, fun guy. Like everything, most of the things I do on this channel, you tell he's playing funny buggers, is in jest. It's like, yeah. Just fucking don't care. I just enjoy having a laugh, and it's all the time. So, like, we got 30 people probably commenting at the moment, and we got 70 people in the chat. So then people are like, oh, Ozzy said this about you, or they're just watching, can't deal with that guy anymore, and I'm not bothered. I'm really not anymore. I got so much going on outside of here. So, yeah, but I'll stick to it's huge dog eat dog behind the scenes. Yeah. For those that want to book me. For those that don't, that's okay as well. That's okay. Everything's going well in the Aussie arm wrestler world. But yeah, that's all. I hate speaking in, because I'm not a burn bridges type of guy. I'm really not. So I hate speaking vaguely. But anyway, we can roll on. What else is happening in the arm wrestling? I like my shirt, girl dad. Have I worn this shirt on the show before? Mother-in-law bought me that shirt, girl dad. But what are some with everything that's happened? We just had a Knuckles Up Supermatch series, and we just had AWC Super Series, Super Matches, and then we just had like Arm Wars in Vegas. Are there any like mega super matches that we haven't seen yet that you want to see? Yeah, I don't like being cryptic. Hats off to you, Ozzy. Great attitude. I'm a pretty laid back guy. I love it. Hoping after Brian Shaw's fight, he gets into arm wrestling. Not enough money for Brian Shaw. If we get him, amazing. Just not enough money. It's okay, Jake. You see what's over the horizon from high up on your fence. Sometimes it's a grim sight. That. Masick, what's up, Ozzy? What's happening? You got 2 girls as well? Brilliant. That is so cool. Mitchell Hooper says he's going to be working with Devon. That's cool, Unknown Arm. Love it. Yeah, Minder versus Daniel Prokopchik this weekend. Will I wear a Spermie's Ass is Creamy t-shirt when I get it to you? Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? I can do that. I can do that for you, buddy. What sort of shirt is it? What sort of shirt? Oh, I'm more into lighter weight guys. Okay, Joe. Hey, you do you, buddy. I thought you were into women. There you go. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I'm more into the lighter weight guys. Yeah, lightweight pullers. There you go. I'd like to see Derek. There you go. Derek break loose and go berserker mode. Brian Shaw versus Eric Spotto. Brilliant. Yeah, some good matches there. We had a great local tournament here in North Carolina yesterday. Is that what NC is? North Carolina? Love the arm wrestling community. Oh, the arm wrestling community can be absolutely mega. It can be so much fun. But yeah, the match I'm looking forward to this weekend is Todd and David Khan. That's the match I'm really strapped in for. I want to sit there and really get into it. It'll be cool to call that action. I'll be calling it this weekend. I think the times are always the same when it starts, so that's not a problem for me. That works out. I'm really looking forward to that one. Coolest Weatherman wants a bit of RVJ. Monster Michael Todd. Action. It's a big weight difference. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be? That's what I'd imagine. I'd imagine it'd be a big weight difference. But there you go. So yeah. Aussie, check your Instagram DMs. Meh. Oh. Let's check it. I like it. That'll be fun. That'll be a fun match. I like that match. He is blue balling. It's not his information to tell. It's not my information to tell. And if that's locked and loaded, then awesome. Then that's a fun match. Hopefully I'll be at King of the Table. That'll be good. Hopefully I can get back there. If everyone wants to bombard Don and Core Sports and Matt Rhodes and tell them all that you want Aussie Arm Wrestler to come back to King of the Table, that'd be awesome. I haven't heard anything yet. If I don't get back to King of the Table, that's fine. I made it. That's good. If I'm back at King of the Table, I love it. I love going. It's a lot of fun over there. Well, you guys know what to do. If you want me over at King of the Table, you got to message Core Sports. Hit up my man Don Adres and say we need the Aussie Arm Wrestler there. Those guys are cool. They're cool. I like going to King of the Table. It's a lot of fun. Actually, I like going to any arm wrestling event. I really do. There's so many good arm wrestling events, and every one I have been to has something different. So I'm very lucky that they're just not exactly the same. So like 8 international trips last year, and they were all different. Even going to King of the Table 3 times. What main events did I see? Levan, Erdemez, John Vavoda, Devon Dennis. Yeah, 3 of the 4. So that's good for me. I am down with that. And it's when and even all of those were different in themselves, whether it was the setup, the energy, the attitude. And then when I go over, to this event, boom, they're different each time. Then I'm at a tournament. Why would you not be at the next King of the Table? Because I don't want me there. I don't know. Maybe they want to go in a different direction. I hope not, because I like going. I think I might hear in the next couple of weeks. I think they're trying to just make sure they get their matches first. No point having a commentator if you don't have the matches. So, yeah, they might be going in a different direction. They might like the Ray Giannis combo. Who knows? But fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Wear my beautiful suit from this place in South Australia that was tailor-made for me as a gift. They were brilliant. Lamingo. It was awesome. They were killers. They were killers over there. All right, guys, we'll go for a few more minutes. What does everyone want to talk about? Yeah, it's hard, Roy, when you talk about King of the Table. Can't say too much. But yeah, I think all promotions are doing, I think they're doing really well. I think they're doing really well, all the promotions. I like them. And I think it's great. And now I'm really enjoying a lot of these other promotions aren't having the big mega stars. So, like, I've seen Brad Grundy pull twice now. I'm very interested in Brad Grundy matches. I've got a soft spot for the UK and Ireland boys. You know, my family's from that area. So I want to see James Wall, James Beach, James Stewart, all the Jameses pull. You know, UK and Ireland have got a really good soft spot. Love all those guys. So what else? Yeah, everyone's doing well. Oh, White Wolf, while you're in the chat, Wolf, how do I fix my watch? White Wolf, just a little side note. Can I show everyone? Wolf, I can't change the time. I don't know how to change the time on it. Because it stopped. Something happened when I was in the air. Because it's saying that it hasn't worked for 8 days, Wolf. See you, Spermies. See you, Silky. Oh, thanks, Wolf. Thank you very much. Any final questions before we wrap up the show? Silky Wilkie, thank you for your super chat earlier, buddy. Really appreciate it. Not only did he beat him, Red Hot Chili Peppers, but okay, so I've just changed. I see that I'm changing the date, but I don't know how to. Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, I did it, Wolf. I did it. Show him the watch. White Wolf got me this cool watch that I just fixed myself. It goes in 2 spots. Got me this cool watch. Invicta. It's fucking sick. I just got to get a link fixed, and then we'll go from there. Awesome. Right, last couple of questions, and then we'll wrap up the show. Thank you very much, Wolf. I can't wait to wear it, but it is loose on me. You were right. East versus West WWE, King of the Table WCW, and Armed Gods ECW. I hope, Tree of Woe, that none of them go out of business, if you're using that analogy. But see, I got to get a couple of links put out. But it is big. Jake, what do you think might happen if Dennis loses his next match? Will he continue? Yes. He loves arm wrestling. He loves arm wrestling. So I think yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that very, very soon. All right, you Dead Set Legends, I'm out of here. I've got to make some videos. I might do a little members video. I'm trying a new format. It's for Instagram. I just want to try it once. So it's going to be awesome. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try it once, but we'll go from there. Got plenty of work to do. Whilst I'm here, I will never stop grinding. I don't care if I don't make any money during the week with this YouTube thing. I will keep grinding. I'll keep rocking and rolling. I will keep doing this arm wrestling thing because you guys that turn up will be awesome. Are awesome. Oh, thank you very much, White Wolf, paying for me to get it fixed. Thank you, buddy. we'll yeah, shame we didn't get to have that beer. But yeah, have a great night. Maximum Bang Monday. Thank you very much, Rolf. Maximum Bang Monday. You the man, Jar. You the man. It's going to be good. Get your predictions in because it's going to be a killer. We might even do a giveaway, a proper giveaway. We might give away one of our shirts. I'll talk to Uncle John. I'll see you tomorrow.